every month.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps. I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as mine. Well, if things keep going bad, I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online. No messages. This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night. I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Detective spent his last money on bread or
Not my proudest moment, but the toast helps me to forget. Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
Alright.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare, and here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home. New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of Salsicha. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Oh. No, I can't run. Any other form of evidence? Clues?
I'm staying here until I get my money back! Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus!
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am! Their stupid buses always arrive late! I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
Alright, asshole.
I'm...
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Alright. Anything else I can get while I'm out here? Just for anything in there, because I can't go in there, I don't think. How far this way can I go? And there's the end. I'd love to this. Yep, can't go in there. Oh, have a slice of bread and wheats. You gotta believe me. Oh.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office. I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
These two are important, that one not so much. Can't go that way. Alright.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday.
Ah, that's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday, just saying. And I assume that was written that day. Fuck that trash can.
You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Yippee! Okay, so that must be the office. That mean I could be able to get in here.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Now, this is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
Shit.
Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Does that say Barbara? Alright, client. Somebody hired the Duck Detective because her or his lunch was stolen by a coworker known as Frederick. Sophie the giraffe works as find clues. The bear is, and he is the cat works. The crocodile called works in. I like knowledge.
It says server room. It's locked.
Alright, just wanted to make sure.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea. I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small
Reception?
office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Alright. Down. Sophie the receptionist.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Salami.
That's a lot of salami.
Given these connections, I assume the bus route goes like that. And back to this. Or bam, 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 bam. I hit that one twice. Either way, it hits it twice.
Their buses don't go very far. The two desks on this side look unused.
Before we start talking to people, let's look around for every clue that we can use.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Posing. Last name, Whitlock. Password. Password him. Me in sexy aliens.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Insert photo here. Frederick sucks. No, Freddy sucks. When I say Frederick,
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
alright, so that's Bear's office.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Alright, let's go here. Let's go here then. Okay, fine. And here.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Bear's errands.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent, signed by L. Ernst.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry. Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Up to a trash can for the second time, I'm pretty sure.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest. How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
Yes.
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
A clip. That's alright. Enough questioning him.
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
Okay, I guess so. Say, fuck the trash can. Oh, the salami, buddy. So he does have glasses. Nice teeth.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Sure, why not, dude? All strung out on coffee. Oh. I didn't catch your last name. I didn't catch your first name. What's your... None of those. And I can only guess what your...
It's a list of all the most busy driver.
So I know what your first name is.
This is Fair Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy. I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me? What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second.
Windheimer?
Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Alright, that gives me another thing to ask you, I assume. Nope, I don't give a fuck about her. Alright. None of those. I assume you're Freddy.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Can you tell me more about Freddy Fredersen?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you.
That's wild.
Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
That's gonna be rough. I think she's at least 22 by now. I don't know. She's gotta at least be below 23. But I think I guess 18, 20.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
So she is customer service.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Ooh, okay, client. Can I say? Do believe the dude.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Well, that's Margaret. Don't know who the penguin is. Anyways, where y'all keep the quack? Fuck the trash can. Cancel. Halloween party. Hungry? Get your lunch. Get your own lunch. Looking for editor. Unpaid. Sweet little picture of.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
What if we got jammed? Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. So not only did I just walk.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
Nice hat. Star Trek. Boombox, janitor. Maintenance man.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Same greasy handprint as in there.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect? Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the Piggy Bank Case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No.
Fuck yeah. Alright, so you are Margaret. You're Rufus. Fuck. That means the last person. Don't know their first name, don't know their last name. We know their last name, but we don't know their first name.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone!
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation. Which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
I'd take a wild guess based off the imprint right there. I'd say it's the alligator. I'd say it's Freddy.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Hey!
Do you get
Mahjong.
along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Ferguson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Alright, fuck you too. Okay, I actually like penguins. talk to this dude too.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
Really? So... Shit, I'm trying to think. She's acting suspicious. He has hinges on a painting for some reason. But... the... Oh yeah, I don't know who fucking hired me. Shit, what's her name? Oh, Margaret? Customer service, I'd hope. Janitor. Buffalo is the bus driver. Talk to you I gotta talk to you up a little bit.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
That's what led me to believe that your name wasn't actually Freddy.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut.
Oh, you don't
It
say.
seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Alright. Go duck around somewhere else. There are on average... Now we're able to go outside. There's the buffalo.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
It's weird because it wasn't raining earlier. If I had to take a guess who the Salami Bandit was,
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Boris.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Oh yeah, I gotta put name to name.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
That'd take a while, I guess. I'd say... Right. Alright then, Laura.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Ah, son of a... Oh, I want to ask more questions. I actually like asking questions. I can ask this some more questions.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Oh,
What do you know about...
I think he's the...
wrong.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Gather all the information I can. Salami Bandit is definitely the only guy in here is Salami.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
So you're his ex. Okay. Hey, buddy, she thinks you're bored. Nothing I can talk to her about. What do you think about
Do
this?
you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Alright. Well, given his prints. Just like that. Just like that. He's got salami. He swapped the salami out of that bag into this bag. Out of this bag into that bag. And stuff out of that bag into this bag. He just said that he has salami. I conduct that he is the Salami Bandit.
What can you tell me about
Give him
Boris
these hinges.
Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
shit. Freddy. Framed by Horse. No. Who? Margaret. Fuck. I'll come back to that one. Sophie is planning a surprise birthday party for what's her name? No, it's Margaret, not Sophie.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Right. Bag. Oh. No? What? No. No. Oh.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
No.
When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone! It's time for you know what! Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me? Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade Salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it? It's a heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky. Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says, limited edition.
They say I want my number.
Oh. Oh, God. What did I just read?
I didn't read it. Maybe a different time. Bonjour, everyone. Quite unbelievable. Oh, wait, hold on. B-E or E-L-S-E, or else. Salami. Sayonara, edgelords.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
I tried. Anyways.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh, I should really get back to work.
Not after you answer some questions.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Huh. Okay. So...
I cracked it. Let's see
All
what
because it said
secret she
purple.
has on her computer.
Oh shit. Delete everything. westvpn.exe. Secret cracker. Secret cake recipe. 21 PDF. Never gonna. Ha 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 ha. Oh ha ha. Never gonna give you up.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie. I will be right back to question you. Desk. Hey. Hey! So not...
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
So not only does he like sci-fi, Sophie likes sci-fi, and Margaret likes sci-fi.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Anything else I can search in here? It says her Ernest. I didn't think his name would be...
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Alright. I think it might be Ernest. Because the salami that he has is still there.
So, what happens to the cake now?
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Keep quiet or else.
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Okay. Given the fact that there's a salami here and there's a salami here, I don't think the two correspond. So yeah, I believe he's set up. I was die hard that old boy was. Fuck you. Oh, guns is scary.
What do they have against potatoes?
That was your takeaway from this? Shit.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
So you're the necklace. Necklace. Accidentally salami. Who's the plushie? Because I think the plushie was either you or the plushie was either you, but the book was either. Sophie received a silly letter. No, scary. Okay, silly letter, scary message.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Question everybody again. See if we can. Nope. Already filled out all your stuff. Okay, look. Alright, I guess. Sophie received the following present from her colleagues. Okay, so the necklace came from Boris. Let me double check, because delete everything. What? Cake. Rickroll. Can the complaint? Can the please? 60 now. Oh, he's so serious. What a dumb pin name. Ha ha ha. Just his name backwards. If I had to take a guess, book. Margaret. But who the fuck gave her the book? Because he likes sci-fi. Yeah, that makes sense. Lori? Makes sense. There's necklace. Cake? No. Plushies? No.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East.
That's gay.
This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit.
Alright.
Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died!
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
Salami, actually.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
There's two suspects. Right
No,
there.
that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Ah!
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
And nobody takes him seriously.
Oh, Everybody's leaving?
Water buffalo. Why do I even bother?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Alright, asshole.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help?
Sure.
You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yup, you're doing great.
Alright.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Fuck you. Fucking asshole.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Then go for it. Alright. She's not at her desk. I bet she's out here comforting Sophie.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
No number.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Alright, asshole. Come here. Come here.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
So the salami. Wait a minute.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Forrest was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Because they don't like you. Anyways. Penguin's such an asshole. Hey, he's missing.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
A safe. Clever. CSOOBD. Gotta take a guess. I don't know what any of those mean. I know what OO is. Hey, aren't you? Huh. Can the OO please clear their desk? Alright, server room, here I come.
It says it's locked.
Okay, still locked. Alright. Salami Bandit. Framed Freddy to make him stay quiet about Sophie. Man, get anything right about this. CC. Assume B-Day, so B-Day means I'm assuming B-Day BD is birthday. There are over 10,000 ducks. Excuse me. Like a brute force. Is receptionist Sophie got kidnapped because Sophie wanted to leave. Oh, I don't have all the there are no ducks on the moon. Nice monies. Customer service. What is O then? So Freddy, Laura, bus driver. What a handsome little duck.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Hey!
Have
Hey,
you
what
seen
this?
Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though. It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
This is closed down too. Graham, Freddy. To make her stay quiet about Salami Bandit. Illegally importing Salami. Is the one that provides the to Salami Bandit. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll come back to that. For sure. Got all that wrong. Yeah. Come back to that. Whew, jeez. Other than the fact that it's customer service. Fuck, let's go. That's one of the things. Yeah, CSOOBD. Just found out there's a map.
This is curious. Why would she write like this? Someone forgot their phone.
Are your parents still angry at you? 11. Other than the fact that other than the safe, bus driver, customer service, so Freddy's computer, 10237, 10273. What's B Sky about? I'll take a wild guess. It's one of these numbers. I'm overthinking this. Hella. Sophie's computer. No. 5, maybe 4. I guess because the bus.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
I pulled those numbers out of my ass, I'm gonna be honest.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Fuck yeah! Alright, now let's get out of here. Ducks can breathe underwater for up to, I don't know how long it said.
Sophie got kidnapped.
Ah, shit.
There must be more to this.
Alright, now I gotta go check the
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
bitch.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
I still love this duck.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
But one open, see?
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Definitely not. Nice hat. Fingernails.
Has that been there the whole day?
I genuinely... Yeah. No, the giraffe has fingernails. The sheep has fingernails. The penguin actually has fingers instead of flippers. The bear has fingernails. And we don't get to see Boris.
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Believe it or not. Fuck your shit. Alright, let's get out of here.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Alright. stay quiet about Bearbutt. No. Margaret? No. Rufus blackmailed him to make him stay quiet about. We'll just. Ready? No. Forced? No. Airbus? No. Salami Bandit? No. Freddy? No, I already tried Freddy. Cross off. Why did I put. Sewing. Cakes? No. Books, buses. Vouchers. Sophie. Rufus, no, is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus. Ready?
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Who is he that? So Manfred is at Bus Bearers Station in a bus.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
I'd say he's the Salami Bandit because fuck. Shit. Margaret. Manfred. No. Ready? No. The Salami Bandits. The Salami Bandits and his salamis. Bag. No. Wait. And handwriting. Identical.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Frederson ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Manfred is Salami Bandit. That's gonna be accomplice. This one I don't know. Because he used to date Boris, Sophie. The Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie into snitching.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Close! I just had to swap things around. Salami Bandit needs someone who could easily carry out the...
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Yep.
Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Sure enough. Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Absolutely.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested? Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested? He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred.
Wait, hold on.
Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
What now, Fredderson? The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
Oh, okay.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Okay, so Manfred, 98% of players decided to arrest him. 67% of players decided to arrest Sophie. 71% of players decided to arrest Boris.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I could be your sidekick.
Hmm.